Long ago, Jesus told his disciples about a day unlike any other, a day when every nation would stand before him. He wanted them to understand that one day, every person would give an account of how they had lived. He said, "When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the holy angels with him, he will sit on the throne of his glory. All the nations will be gathered before him." Imagine that glorious day. The sky is filled with light as the King of Kings returns. Angels surround his throne, and every person who has ever lived stands before him. No one can hide. No one is forgotten. Everyone waits as the king looks upon them with perfect justice and perfect love. Then, just as a shepherd separates sheep from goats at the end of the day, the king begins to separate the people. He places the sheep on his right hand and the goats on his left. The sheep look at one another, wondering why they have been placed so close to the king. Then the king smiles and says, "Come, you blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was a stranger and you took me in. I was naked and you clothed me. I was sick and you visited me. I was in prison and you came to me." The sheep are surprised. They look at each other with confusion and ask, "Lord, when did we ever see you hungry and feed you? When were you thirsty and we gave you something to drink? When did we see you as a stranger and welcome you? When did we clothe you, visit you when you were sick or come to you in prison?" The king answers with words they will never forget. "Assuredly, I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these my brethren, you did it to me." At that moment they understand. Every act of kindness they had shown to someone in need had been seen by the king. Every meal shared, every tear wiped away, every visit made, every act of mercy had mattered. They had not been trying to earn his favor. Their love for others revealed that they truly knew him. Then the king turns to those on his left. Their faces change as they hear his words. "Depart from me, you cursed, into the everlasting fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry and you gave me no food. I was thirsty and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger and you did not take me in. I was naked and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison and you did not visit me." They are shocked. "Lord," they ask, "when did we ever see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison and not help you?" The king answers, "Assuredly, I say to you, inasmuch as you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me." A great silence falls over the crowd. Some realize that they had spent their lives chasing success while ignoring the suffering around them. Others remember the opportunities they had to show compassion but chose convenience instead. They had heard about the king, but they had never allowed his love to change the way they treated people. Then the final judgment is announced. The sheep enter into everlasting life with great joy, welcomed into the kingdom that God had prepared for them. The goats depart into everlasting punishment because their lives revealed hearts that had rejected the king's ways. As Jesus finished telling this story, he left his disciples with a powerful truth. Genuine faith is not merely spoken, it is lived. Those who truly belong to Christ reflect his love by showing mercy, compassion, and kindness to others. Good works do not save anyone, but they reveal a heart that has been transformed by the Savior. And so, until the King returns, every act of love done in his name. Every act of love done in his name matters. Every hungry person fed, every lonely person comforted, every stranger welcomed, every sick person visited, and every prisoner remembered is seen by the King. For when we love the least among us, we are honoring Christ himself.